Gasly's actually closed in on Valtteri Bottas quite fast, I must say, considering the amounts of laps that it has been. And an AlphaTauri getting close to a Mercedes like that, that is quite interesting. Replay of what happened, because I'm pretty sure Pierre Gasly ended up ahead of Valtteri Bottas, and Pierre Gasly made a move up the inside of Valtteri Bottas. So the AlphaTauri of Pierre Gasly is now into third place, and that's quite interesting to see there. It seems it's time for pit stops, so all the cars should be heading in. They'll be double stacking, and that won't help Valtteri Bottas. But I think, considering that Lewis was far more ahead. Oh wait, no, they have a slow stop because they had just taken off Lewis's tires, and Gasly gets a fairly decent stop from what I'm seeing. And yeah, Gasly got a better stop than Bottas. And speaking of gaps, it looks like Valtteri Bottas is really close behind Pierre Gasly on the straight. Gasly's getting quite defensive. We see he's taking an alternative line. And Valtteri Bottas goes for a move, but he gets blocked off by Pierre Gasly. And Valtteri Bottas ends up getting a bit slow on the exit of the chicane. And the Wall of Champions, luckily, wasn't touched by any of the two drivers. But that was really close. But actually, he's been overtaken by Bottas, it seems. So Gasly's fallen all the way behind Bottas, and it seems Bottas is pulling away. Like I said, Mercedes engine is the superior engine supplier here, and I think that's worked out into Bottas's benefit. He gets right behind Valtteri Bottas. He's close enough to make a move. He's going around the outside of Valtteri Bottas. He's going to go into the inside of turn one on Valtteri Bottas. He gets the upper hand. He takes back third place. Now he just needs to defend it off of the Mercedes of Valtteri Bottas. Valtteri, he's going to try his very hardest to get that position back. It didn't look like it was really difficult for him to take third place back. It's getting quite close now. It'll be interesting to see how who comes out on top at the end of the race. Valtteri, he's finding every point possible to make a move. Gasly's trying to push him out wide so he can keep that position of his. He is desperate to keep third place and desperate for those extra 15 points to go towards AlphaTauri. 5 laps remaining, guys. 5 more laps remaining. And all the way into third. Valtteri Bottas going for the outside, side by side, into the hairpin. And Pierre Gasly pushes him wide, locks up in the process. But that's good defense mechanism from Pierre Gasly. But side by side onto the straight. They're going to be side by side into the chicane possibly. But no, Gasly actually has more speed on the straight. And he keeps ahead of Valtteri Bottas. Lap 33 of 35. There's 3 laps remaining of this Grand Prix. Will Valtteri Bottas go for a move into turn 1 like Valtteri did? But he nearly loses the car in the straight. He nearly loses the rear. And Valtteri, he has the upper hand, like I said, on the straight. Gasly goes slightly wide there, so that's not great. He goes wide into that corner as well. Do these mistakes seem... And he gets a bit of wheel spin too. He's cracking under the pressure because it's the final lap. He knows he needs to defend a lot. He's pushing Valtteri up against the wall. He's getting really, really desperate. He's getting nervous as well. This is going to play into Valtteri's advantage. He touches the grass as well. This is getting really close. Gasly, he's doing his very best to defend off of Valtteri Bottas. And it's getting really, really, really close. But it seems Valtteri Bottas, he's going to get really close. Congratulations to Lewis Hamilton. He has won the Grand Prix. But the main action's right here between Valtteri Bottas and Pierre Gasly. Who comes out ahead of this corner? I think we all know who comes out ahead of that corner. Pierre Gasly comes home to take third place for AlphaTauri. And oh my word, what a race that has been, ladies and gentlemen. So the top 3 of Lewis, Verstappen, and Gasly. But Lewis Hamilton takes the win. Let's see how this plays out into the championship for next race. But in the meantime, let's let the drivers enjoy their podium. But looking at Valtteri Bottas and Gasly, Gasly's getting close to Valtteri in the championship here, holding 4th place and has gained on Alex Albon and Daniel Ricciardo, it seems. that was a very good race, and I hope to see you guys next time. Goodbye.